Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome to a reading for the month of July. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. But first I wanna say a big thank you for all the love and support you're giving me, for all the beautiful messages. I really truly appreciate your help, your love and your support from the bottom of my heart. If you are interested in personal reading or you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Aquarius, what you need to know for the month of July. Seven of Wands, the Moon, okay, Nine of Pentacles. I see here that you are a little bit in the dark about something. We have another seven, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, and one more card, which is Seven of Cups. Wow, this is three sevens here now, which is very interesting. I think, what star sign? Was it Cancer or Scorpio? I don't remember, but also they have three sevens in the reading. Three sevens indicate, this is a message by the way, it's an angel message. You can check on the Google when you write angel message 777, you will see what is the meaning of this three sevens. So there is a meaning here for these three sevens for you. Let's see, it's interesting. Now I'm gonna pick one of these cards for the messages for you. And we're ready to start. Wow, this looks quite powerful here. So we're starting with this message. Imagine, Aquarius. Now, this card tells you to manifest. Now, you need to imagine yourself. I think you got this card in the past as well, but what this card tells you is important to manifest. You need to imagine yourself that you are having and you're doing what you want to do and have. In other words, let's say you want to be successful at your working career. See yourself that you already succeed. This is a big part of, bring imagination to manifestation. And you see this lady here, she's bringing the moon down to her. This is very much here a sign that there's something here that you want as well with this card. You definitely want something and you're trying to receive it, to bring that moon close to you, to get what you want. So it's very powerful here to manifest, I can tell you, because we have here even the moon came in your reading, and I tell you, the moon, just to show you, because this lady trying to bring the moon, and we have the moon card came in your reading. The moon indicate that you are in the dark about something. Right now, you cannot see what is coming in front of you, but the moon tells you to follow your intuition and to keep going. There may be here a path, because you see there's a path here actually for you Aquarius, that you need to carry on this path. At the end of the path there is a mountain, there is a success coming for you, but right now you may feel like you're in the dark. You may feel like I don't see this success coming yet. You need to manifest, you need to imagine yourself, and you need to go through that path and follow your intuition. So let's see. We also have these three sevens are very powerful messages here. I'm telling you, it's not easy to see three sevens. We have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card where you're standing here and defending your position. You see, this guy is defending. This is the competition. He's standing quite strongly and is on the top here. You can see on the top of the hill defending the competition. So what I see here is that you're doing a good job, definitely confirming here that whatever you're defending, you're doing a good job and you are on a high level. It's like you can do this. The other meaning of this card also, there's something here that you may be called in the last moment to do something, because this guy, if you see, is wearing two different shoes. One is a shoe, the other one is a boot. He was rushed from his home to go and do something. And when he was rushed, he put the wrong shoes. So this is a sign here that you may be rushed to do something. in July. I do see you doing it because he's doing a good job here, you can see. But there may be some kind of rush here to do something for you. Also, this card tells me that you are staying behind your values and beliefs. It's like you're putting a boundaries towards something. You don't you don't allow anybody to treat you less than what is your values and beliefs. And that is a good sign here for you. Then we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a card. Usually, when I see this card, I can tell you, I see here having a free time to enjoy yourself. It shows here that you may have a extra time off. You may have a holiday, taking a time off from work, because this lady is having a luxury life. She's enjoying herself in her garden, definitely relaxing. This is a card when we go to do shopping, when we go to see friends. This is definitely a positive sign here. Plus, this card talks about, when I said luxury life, I feel with this card here that you can have a luxury life, Aquarius. Definitely, there's something here. You see, there's a grapes at the back. The grapes here talks about the skills that you have. So the skills that you have, you can use some kind of unique skills because the grapes are not easy to grow. You need a special skills to grow grapes. So this card tells me that you have a unique skills that actually can help you to have this luxury life. With the Nine of Pentacles, this lady, she is dressed well, she have a luxury life. So you can bring this luxury life in your life by using a skills, special skills. So let's see. Then we have belief in the impossible. Look at that. This is amazing. Belief in the impossible. This card tells you, I'm telling you, Aquarius, you need to believe in the impossible because we have here blue moon. Now, we talked about manifesting. You're trying to bring the moon down to you, something that you really want. You need to manifest. And also, you need to believe in the impossible. That's what I'm telling you. It's very important for you to believe that anything is possible. Yes, I can tell you, you have to believe that. Do not put a limit to your beliefs because this card tells you that belief in the impossible indicate that something, I mean, look, it's a blue moon. The blue moon comes once in a while, like it doesn't come often. And even there's a saying, oh, this happened once in a blue moon. Absolutely. So there's something here that is coming in your life and could be once in a blue moon opportunity or once in a blue moon something here is coming that you have to grab it because it may not come again. That's what this card tells you. Also, this could be some kind of a second chance on something. Let's say in the past, this card tells you something rare is coming and is happening in your life that if you don't react on it, you may not have the chance to do it again. Also, this card talks about as well meeting a rare person. When I say a rare person, a person who has a good quality, like a good character, someone that you may not be able to meet again. So there's something here that comes once in a lifetime with this card. So keep your eyes open and believe in the impossible. These two cards with imagine and believe in the impossible tells me here that there is a very good chance of something here that you may even think is impossible to actually happen. It's showing very clear here. So let's see. We also have another seven of pentacles, the second seven. Seven of pentacles is a card of thinking and analyzing. You're looking at these pentacles. You have planted pentacles. So this is, you have put hard work towards something and you are waiting here. This is a card of analyzing and waiting. This card tells you that sometimes we need a little bit, we need to be a bit patient, Aquarius, to see the seeds of our work that they're gonna grow. You see, the guy has planted the seeds and waiting for them to grow. Sometimes it takes time for these seeds to grow. So don't worry, what I will tell you here, maybe depends when you plant the seeds. If you have planted a few months ago, some seeds need 4 months, some seeds need 6 months, some seeds need 8 months, depends when did you plant the seeds. So you need to be patient if you're waiting to see if these seeds are going to pay off. For others, by the way, if you have planted these seeds long time ago, let's say over a year, and you don't see that you're receiving the fruit of your labor, maybe it's a time for you to change a direction. You see, that's what you need to look at. You see, when we tried, what I would tell you is that I'm not saying you need to give up on something, but usually, if you have tried for quite some time, let's say a year and a half, two, and you see things are not progressing, not moving the way you want this to move, maybe it's a time for you to change the direction. I mean, this is depends of your situation. Now, in the middle of the reading, we have Four of Swords. First of all, this is a card of praying for something. I do see here some kind of praying. You see, on the window here, this person is giving a blessing to the other person. I feel something, sorry, I feel that you're praying for something here, Aquarius, and this is a good sign. Your prayer will be heard. Definitely a good sign. Also, this card talks about having a rest. You see a second card confirming here that you have some time to rest. This guy is resting, meditating, chilling. And this card also talks about that, having a free time. So I do see here that you're having a free time to relax, to rest, to have a good time with friends as well. Can indicate you have two cards confirming that you have some time here to rest. You should, by the way, if you haven't planned to take some time off, this card tells you to rest. It's like you need to have some time to rest, not just work. We also have Page of Wands, which is a card of exploring different opportunity. This is a card of being passionate towards something, and you are exploring. I mean, this card comes when you're looking for a new job. Yes, this card comes when you're exploring for a new job. Also, this card comes when you're exploring for, well, where shall I go and travel, let's say. Let me see, I'm exploring, looking, where shall I go on holiday. This is also something that maybe you're passionate about and you're taking a beginning steps. You see, there's passion here, creativity, this fiery energy where you want to, it's like there's a card here of also something spontaneous, curiosity. You feel like you may be passionate about something and you want to take the steps towards that and you're exploring. Right, let's see. Your other message here is delight. Very, very resonate very much with the other cards. Delight indicate here, Aquarius, that it's time for you to have some fun, and you will have. By the way, this card tells you to go and enjoy yourself. Delight indicate that it's time for you to enjoy yourself. So go out to a party if you're invited, host a party if you want, see your friends, enjoy yourself. Now is the time for you to enjoy. I mean, we have here also two cards of taking some rest. It's definitely telling me with this card that expect that there will be enjoyment coming in your life. But also, if you're not, if you haven't planned anything like this, make sure that you have some joy. It's like you need to enjoy yourself. Maybe you have been working a lot, maybe you have been going through a difficult time, but I do see here good cards for enjoyment, for joy, for fulfillment, for happiness, and you need that as well. So we have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a card of you are determined here to do something and you are rushing towards something as well. So you see, this guy is charging, he's going fast towards something. This is your energy. I mean, also, this card can indicate as well some kind of news coming towards you, because if you look at this is a person with a horse coming towards you to tell you something, to bring news. So you may receive important news as well, something that is important. But I also see here that you are determined. It's like for something, there's a determination here. You are definitely going for something. You can slow down. I can tell we have here cards of you need to enjoy yourself, to rest. So don't just work. I can tell you, work is not everything. Remember, if you just work, Aquarius, it's gonna come a time where it can actually get very bad. Definitely make sure you have some joy, some, happiness. That's where you need to look. And we have here Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration showing in your reading. I do see this could be some kind of event coming. I'm telling you, I would suggest you to go if you're invited somewhere, because this is a card of celebration. Definitely a good sign here. Also, the Four of Wands indicate putting the foundation on something. This is a card of freedom, by the way. And looking at this reading, I feel like you are receiving some kind of freedom. Maybe you're starting something. You see, you're putting the foundation. This is 1111 card. And you are planting the seeds on something, putting a foundation on something that is going to bring freedom for you. Also, this card, Four of Wands, can indicate being welcome somewhere as well. This could be invited somewhere. This could be new home for some of you. Yes, it could be, because this card indicates happy home as well, happy family. So for some of you could be entering a new home. For others could be entering a new team, work team. We have here Four of Wands. People are waiting for you, welcome you somewhere. Depends of your situation, but it's a very positive card of freedom, celebration as well. Maybe there's also good news coming your way that is going to make you celebrate. We have here energy of a news. And then we have the third seven of cups. Please check on the Google, 3 sevens. The Seven of Cups talks about choices and options. I feel like you have choices and options here. You need to make some kind of choice. You need to put your things in priority, like your priority need to be put in the right order. You see, I mentioned something about work. If you're working a lot, don't just work. Don't put work as a highest priority. Make sure that you have some fun. You see, there's something here about your priority. Also, the Seven of Cups talks about choices, options. You may be spoiled for options here and for choices, and you have to pick one choice, one option, or maybe more than one, but you're spoiled here for choices and options. Right, let's see. The other message here we have, there you go, light-hearted, carefree time. So you have here few messages confirming there's going to be definitely light-hearted, carefree time. So you will be enjoying yourself. I can see it very clear here, Aquarius, and you should look for that as well. And then we have another message, which is victory in some endeavor. So there's a definitely victory coming for you. You have a big V here, victory in some endeavor. This is definitely a victory here showing. And you see, Four of Wands is a card of that as well. It's like you're passing here a finishing line, maybe finishing a project. There's a reason for you to celebrate. Maybe you're celebrating your success, your victory, which is showing here very clear. But I like your reading, definitely. This belief in the impossible is a powerful card. It's like something that maybe you're not even imagine that you can do it. And you have this card, imagine it, that can happen for you. This is very powerful here. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. This is a card of quick success. Things are speeding up for you. Definitely good news can indicate as well. Also, it's a card of going in the right path. And Eight of Wands as well talks about travel as well. This could be a short travel coming. I don't see, it doesn't have cards for long travel, but you never know. This is just also a card of travel. Could be long or short, but it's very positive card, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands tells me that things are going in the right direction for you. So you are actually, this is a positive reading here. You just need to believe more in yourself, more in what you want to get and receive and what you want to in your dreams. And, manifest as well. I love your reading. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments, Aquarius. Thank you. I love you and have a magical month.